Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, today you're not gonna see my face, but you pretty much are gonna see something that I've been waiting to get ever since last year, which I know that every year Apple brings a new phone. Start with the box. The box is the same material, the same Apple box. Pretty much I had the same way that the box was opening before. So once you open it, the first thing you're gonna see is the phone, and pretty much it's like the space gray phone. It's all black. Let me take it out for you guys. It's all black on the front and pretty much gray in the back, a dark gray in the back actually. And it says iPhone and it says S. It doesn't even say 6S Plus, or it just says X. That's it. That's all it says. And you have the camera. And I did buy a protector for my phone because since it's black, you know, it tends to scratch and stuff like that. I want to keep my phone in a really good condition. So pretty much this is what the phone looks like. The phone, if you can see, is a little bit thicker than the iPhone 6 Plus. This is the 6S Plus. So the iPhone 6 Plus was a little bit more thinner, so therefore was easier to bend. Now, because people complain so much about the phone being bending and stuff like that. So people, what they did right now is that they what it did was that they actually made it thicker with the thicker material, so therefore the phone does not bend as easily as the iPhone 6s Plus. I would not try to bend my phone like other people do because I think that's stupid. I mean, I pay money for my phone, so I don't think I would bend my phone just to prove a point. I mean, if you want to do that, that's up to you. So pretty much that's the phone. When you touch the home button, this is pretty much what you see right here. I have an AT&T, mine is AT&T, and when you press to get when you press to get your wallpaper, you pretty much press on it and it just go back to your live wallpaper, which I think is really cool because the iPhone pretty much does that. Like then here you still have your camera as it is. You still have your camera. And the camera is pretty good. This little flashlight right here, this little wheel right here is the live photo, and every time you take a picture, it takes just right the before and after you take the picture, so it kind of like gives you that motion, and you can create your own live pictures. Let me see. So that's what it has in the home. On the first, when you turn on the iPhone, pretty much you tap in. And then just the little fish start moving. Give you my fingerprints. There you go. And this is pretty much what the home screen looks like. I have mine, since I backed up my iCloud, I have mine differently set up. But that's pretty much all the apps that I have. The phone is a lot faster. Siri is a lot faster, which I think is awesome because, you know, sometimes, you know, now Siri can understand a little bit better, especially me that I have an accent. Now it's kind of like better for me to talk and for me to say something. So pretty much how the 3D works is you press on the app and these little shortcuts will come and you can actually jump to view your activity on your Instagram or anything like that, and you tap back and it takes you back to the home. And it said the same thing as with map. The same thing as with map. There you go, and you can mark my location. You can set my location, which is pretty cool. It says it right here, mark my location. So then what you can do is you can always keep your finger pressed, and you can always roll down and see exactly what you're in, and then you can search nearby or anything like that in a particular matter. Especially for map right now, when you look for something, it gives you these options that you do food, drink, shopping, travel. So specifically things like if I'm looking for food, it will give me pretty much every restaurant that is near me that has to do with food, anything like that in a particular matter, and then I can put exactly what I want, like desserts, groceries. So I think it's pretty handy because sometimes you have to look online and then put the address, and so now they make the shortcuts within the app, which is really good. Of course, Facebook still doesn't have the shortcut, but I know the pictures do have, and you can see your most recent picture, your favorites, and you can search also pictures as well. And if you go to the let me see something. Was it? The fuck? Is it to the, yeah, to the right? So if sorry, I'm gonna have to edit that. So if you move to the right, you pretty much see my most recent contacts, my most recent that's my husband, my most recent contacts. You will see pretty much any news pending, and you will see dinner, you will see things that I've been looking up on map, and you will also see my most recent apps that I've been using for the majority of the day as well. Pretty much the video camera is also good. I feel like the videos that is pretty much taking is actually a 4K resolution, which I haven't tried out yet because I just got the phone not too long ago, like a couple of days ago. So I haven't really like searched the phone. I just wanted to give you guys my first impression of pretty much how the iPhone is. And this is pretty much the email. You can search, you can VIP, you can inboxes, pretty much just like a shortcut without you having to go to the app and start, you know, dabbing and stuff like that. Camera, so I think that will be a good idea. Again, you can put your iPhone sideways and you can always research your apps like that, or you could just have it the regular way. Again, when it comes to the emails, you can always put the email while it's loading, and you can always just, you know, look up for exactly like this, and you can always see a preview of the email. You can see, you can reply, you can forward, you can mark, you can notify me, or you can move message to trash or anything like that, which I think is a pretty cool idea. So far that's pretty much what I have for the iPhone. Also with phone, you can also do your most recent people that you have called, or create a new contact, and it takes a second to create a new contact, which is easier, faster, and better in my point of view, because it doesn't take you so many times to go tap and go to keyboard and actually you know, have to dial the number. You can just do it right away. So I think that overall, my opinion of the iPhone, I think, is that they have done a pretty good job with this one. I can't wait to see what they have done with the iPhone 7, because I know it's gonna be pretty much a really good iPhone, and an even better iPhone. So I'm really excited about that. And also what it comes in the box, since I already opened mine and I was charging it, it comes with the cable. As you guys can see, the same cable, same charging plug. I didn't get the pot to charge it yet, but I'm planning to get it. I just was in a hurry when I went to pick up the phone. They have, of course, the connector like that, and then they have, of course, the famous iPhone headphones, which is, in my opinion, is one of the best headphones that I have had so far. It fits in my tiny ears, and it doesn't like hurt my ears or anything like that. So I think that this is pretty much my most favorite headphones, if it is not the best that I have tried, and I tried plenty of them. So that's what it comes in the box. The box pretty much is the same thing, nothing new to it. It's the iPhone 6 Plus, same, it's same everything. It's just, you know, it's just different iPhone. And I know people think, why getting an iPhone when it's not that big of a difference as the any ideas of what videos I should be making. Please make sure that you let me know what you want me to make next, and if anything, just put a comment below. Thank you very much, guys.